Hello traders, welcome back to your FXCM YouTube channel. My name is David Londoño. I'm a trader and I also do market analysis. Today we're going to be talking about the trading signals with the Kumo Breakouts. So we'll have a lot to cover. Let's do this in the most proper way we can do to start saying that the Kumo Breakouts are key trading signals in the Ichimoku, Ohio. I hope I said it well. If I didn't pronounce it well, I'm so sorry about that. Let's just say the Ichimoku indicator or Ichimoku system, particularly involving the Kumo cloud, okay? Or this cloud, which is formed by two lines, the Senkou span A and the Senkou span B. We're gonna be checking all of this, okay? As I told you, we have a lot to cover. Let's figure out how this indicator works, okay? This is a Japanese indicator and it has different components. When price breaks above or below the Kumo, it can signal potential trends changes or continuation. So let's figure out how the components of the Ichimoku Kinko works, okay? Before understanding Kumo breakouts, it's important to know the components of the Ichimoku system. So let's start showing you the Tenkan Sen. We have it just right here, the Tenkan. We have the Tenkan Sen is the conversion line with 9 periods of moving averages. This is the fast indicator. Then we have the Kinju Sen. So I want to show you, we have the blue line is the Tenkan Sen with the 9 periods. And then we have this red line is the Kinju Sen, which is a longer period. It usually works between 20 to 30 periods moving averages, which is the medium indicator, right? Then we have the Senkou. We have Senkou span A and the Senkou span B, okay? These are the leading span midpoints between the Tenkan Sen and the Kinju Sen, okay? The A is the middle point between the blue line and the red line. We have the Senkou span B, right? Which is a 52-period high-low average. We work between 50 to 60. 52 is the most usually, also 50 periods for the Senkou span B. We also have Chikou span, which is a closing price plotted of 26 periods. Over here, the Senkou span offset 26. And finally, we have the Kumo, which is the cloud. This is the space between Senkou span A and Senkou span B. It acts as a support. This is the cloud we can see here, okay? This is the cloud between the lighter green and the lighter red lines, okay? That's our cloud. That's the Kumo breakout. That's the foundation of our strategy using the Ichimoku indicator. As I told you before, it's a powerful tool. It just has a lot to cover, a lot to understand. But again, it's very powerful if we know how to use it. So what is the Kumo breakout? A Kumo breakout happens when the price breaks above or below the cloud. And the cloud acts as a dynamic support or resistance zone. So breaking through it can signal a significant market move. So the bullish Kumo breakout, for example, right here, the Kumo cloud. So the price breaks above the cloud, signaling a potential upward trend, while the bearish Kumo breakout will be the price breaking below the Kumo cloud. For example, in this case, of course, it was a false signal. As we can see, it broke down and then it broke up again. So we will also cover how to distinguish these signals, okay? But this is the bullish Kumo breakout, as I was telling you, when we break out above the cloud, or the bearish when we break out below the cloud. With that understood, how to trade Kumo breakout. So first of all, we have to identify the Kumo breakouts. We just did it, the bullish breakout and the bearish breakout. And then we need the confirmation with the entire Ichimoku system. So to increase the reliability of the breakout signal, check the other components of the Ichimoku as we were doing. So we have the Chikou span confirmation, where here we have the Chikou span, here Chikou period filter. So ensure the Chikou span is also positioned in favor of the trend. In a bullish Kumo breakout, so I was saying just right here, in this Kumo positions or bullish breakout, Chikou span should be above the price action, as we were watching this right here. The greener and the reddish line, also the orange one, right? It is this line over here. To confirm the bullish movement, it has to be above. So in this case, this will be a clear buying signal because we are breaking up the Kumo cloud and the Chico span line is over us, right? So this is indicating momentum. In a bearish Kumo breakout, it should be below the price action. As we can see here, this line, when we broke down the cloud, this line was above the price action. So this was not a good signal. As I was telling you before, the entire system has to work together. So here it wasn't working together with the Chico span, right? So that's like the key indications we need. So to trade this entry, for example, this example we found here, the bullish Kumo breakout entry, enter the buy trade once the period breaks and close above, okay? Just right here, we broke up all above it and we closed it over it. Once the price breaks out and closes above the cloud, so ensure that the breakout is confirmed by the other indicator system, as I was telling you before. So once we had this close over here above the Kumo cloud and the confirmation of the other line of the system, then we can buy over there. So how to sell it or to set the stop loss and take profit levels? The stop loss for this bullish breakout, place a stop loss just below the cloud or the recent support level. So it will be, the stop loss will be just below the cloud. It is a huge stop loss, of course. So now you have to start playing with the momentum. In which momentum we are of the Kumo or the cloud, you know? Is it a short cloud? It will be a short potential stop loss. That's something you have to keep in mind while you're placing your stop loss. Also, the take profit, use the distance between the top and the bottom of the Kumo as an estimate for potential price movement. Like we are talking about an average. For example, you have this potential movement of 250 periods, we will say, to 15 pips or ticks, depending on the instrument you are using, then we could place the same 250 as the take profit position, right? So this has a lot of components. This is a very unique indicator. It has tremendous potential. It has huge potential, but it's also very difficult, which means it needs a lot of back testing. So if you like this indicator, we can have more videos about it because it has a lot to be covered. But in conclusion, Kumo breakouts provide strong trend signals when properly confirmed with the full Ichimoku system by waiting for the price to break through the cloud and confirming the trade with other elements like the Chico span. That's also something that it's complicated, all these names and everything, but once you get to know them and how they work, it is such a powerful instrument we can use. That will go for this video. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to share and subscribe, and also give us a comment if you want to cover more about the Ichimoku system. And well, as I always say, I will see you in the next training session.